Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we got going yesterday, this Phoenix origami, so go along and take a look at that. Today, I'm going to show you how to build this and make this with origami, a mobile phone holder, display holder. Now, because I'm using my mobile phone for the recording and all that, I can't actually show you it with a mobile phone on it. So I've had to improvise, just like that. Well, it goes in your pocket like that and folds up. And then does that, comes out. I'll show you what it looks like. There you go, if you can see that. Just put a SNES game in there because basically it's same size as a mobile phone, give or take. You know what I mean? So they're good for displays as well, I was thinking, because of this daft improvisation I had to do. But there you go, guys. Anyway, how is everyone? Everyone good? Everyone okay? Please like the video, subscribe and hit that bell icon to receive notifications when I go live and all that stuff. I go live every night, well most nights between 9 and 10 on a game. But I'm thinking about winding that down a little bit, you know what I mean? Let us know what you think anyway, guys. You know what I mean? Not coming on as much, like once a night, or every 2 days or something, and then concentrating on the arts and crafts more videos, you know what I mean? So we can get like basically one going mostly every day. But hey, just write in comments and tell me what you think, guys, anyway. But this is what we're going to make anyway. Right, first off, if you haven't got any origami paper or out and you want to make the square for it, we're going to make it out of a square piece of paper. This is how you do it for anybody who's never done it before and are new to it all and everything. Right, bring this corner, this edge, all the way to this edge so it points here, if that makes sense, to make your square. So let's do that. Just take your time with it, guys, you know what I mean? Just like that, give it a nice hard crease. I'm only doing this for demonstration purposes, how to actually, you know what I mean, make a square of paper out of an A4 sheet of paper. Turn it over like that, and again, bring this edge to this edge here. And you want it coming up until it's basically in line with this bottom edge here, this corner, and you folded it over. So let's do that. Just take your time, you'll get it and make it perfect. Give it a nice hard crease all the way along. Now, just come back and forth on that same crease to weaken it, so you end up getting a nice straight tear on it. Just keep rocking it back and forth like that to weaken it all, giving it a very hard crease on an hard surface every time you do. And then just do that, and then bring it off like that, and there's your square piece of paper. Right, I'll mention this now like I do at the beginning of every video, but with this piece of paper, That's a mounting fold where the fold is upsided, going up, mounting fold, right, and a valley fold where the crease is at the bottom. I'll always mention that so you know which side of the origami paper folding you want to be on to do, do your other creases, if that makes sense, just so you know. So yeah, that's that. Not going to use that for it, you know what I mean? But if you're new to origami and all that, I suggest you get like some A4 paper, just plain A4 paper, you know what I mean? And just practice at it a little bit until you box it off and get it all right and everything. And then go to origami paper, which is this. I haven't got a lot of colours of origami paper left actually. Might have to get some more soon. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, what you want to do with this, now we'll start making this mobile phone holder, display holder. You can fold it up, take it to your mates, you know what I mean, to watch your mobile phone, whichever, and they'll fit nicely in your pockets. Anyway, let's get on with it. So you want to bring this edge all the way to this edge, straight fold in half. So let's do that. Try and keep me big noggin out at camera way, you know what I mean? Always spread your fingers and clamp the paper like that, if that makes sense, with your other hand. It just makes things a little bit easier. And then give it a nice hard crease. Better you do your creases in origami, the more the model stays together, if that makes sense. Nice and tight and everything. Anyway, keeping this valley fold down, you want to bring this edge to the middle here. Just like that. Give it all a nice hard crease and box it off. And you want to do the same on this side. You want to turn it around like that, still keeping your valley fold down, and bring this edge to the middle here. You know what I mean, guys? Just like that. Remember, using your other hand as a clamp, if that makes sense, on a nice hard surface, so your paper doesn't go anywhere as you're doing the folds and all that. Just like that, right? And then you'll have this. I'll always give it a second or two, guys, you know, where we're at the moment, just for people who want to, you know, give it a little pause and catch up, if that makes sense. Do it step by step, guys, with us, if that makes sense, like. Right, let's carry on. So we're here now. Now, what you want to do is turn it over like that. So this is mounting side up, and now fold it in half all the way, everything. Fold it in half with a nice hard crease, like I keep saying. I just like going over all the creases again, me guys, you know what I mean? Just so it all stays nice and tight. You know, because of all the unfolding you've got to do at times and everything. Like that. Now you'll have that with your flaps at the top and everything. Right, what you want to do now is bring all of this, just this side, all of this edge to this edge here, this corner, straight in half, like that. Give it a nice hard crease. Right, unfold it. Now do the same on the other side. So it's this edge, all the way to this corner, straight in half. Just like that. Right. Unfold it. Turn the whole thing over and do the same on this side. Just this flap. So you want to bring all of this corner to this corner here, all the way along. You know what I mean, guys? Just take your sweet time with it, guys, you know what I mean? Like I said, each step will have a little bit of a pause. It just gives you a chance to pause the video while you just catch up. Now, do that, and fold it out, and do the same on the other side. So it's this edge, and this corner to this corner. That makes sense. So, just like that. All the way folded in half, like that. And then unfold it. Just like that. Nothing else. Leave these flaps folded the works, like, you know what I mean? Hey. Like that. So now you'll have that. Now we'll have that. So grab it. You know, going across the line here. That makes sense. Turned over, that is. You don't want it on this side. That makes sense. You know where your flaps are and stuff. You want it on this side. And you just want to valley fold this area here. Just up to there. And because you made your creases before, you'll automatically get your triangle, if that makes sense. So just valley fold these like that and bring it together. So valley fold up to this point here, along this middle crease here, and then just let this pop down into a triangle like that. Bring this part in, this fold, and just fold it on itself like that. And then you'll have this shape. Again, I just like recreasing everything, keep it as tight as possible, with all folds and everything. Fantastic. And then you'll end up with that. Let's just give it a pause for a minute. Not a minute, a second or two. Right, you'll have that now. Now what you want to do is bring this point to this point here. You know where it's going down? Straight in half, if that makes sense. So it's this point completely, and then just fold it to this point here. Yep. Now give this a really nice fold, guys. It'll look for the next part, honest to God. So you'll have that now. Now unfold it all. Just pull it apart like that, and then bring it all out like that. And now you'll have this for anybody that wants to catch up. Okay guys, now you wanna, how do I explain this? You want to open one flap out like that, and then you want to go across here and here, this triangle, and like bring it all together so it comes all in. That makes sense. So best way to do it is bring this up like that, bring it together, but you want that on that side, if that makes sense. I knew this would be the awkward part. So, you know, so you end up forming the triangle in the middle. So bring it all together like that. This is a little bit fiddly, so you end up with that. Shut up. Right. Teasing that triangle out. If that makes sense. Because you want it like that. So just tease it all out like that once you're in, like that. So you'll end up with this pyramid here in the middle. Bit of fabbing about, guys, you know what I mean, but there you go, you know, straight off the bat. So it's bring it all in from there, just bring it in. It's going to give me problems again, isn't it? No, it's not. Just like that. You are there in that little corner. You just make sure all your creases are good and everything. Just like that. And now, this flap that you folded off before, just bring it in. You've already got all the folds there to make it mold around it, the pyramid and everything. This pyramid here. And that's where we're at. And now you'll have that. I promise you guys, that's not as hard as what fate made it out to be right there. You know what I mean? This pyramid part and all that, guys. You know what I'm saying? fate did that. Anyway, what you want to do now is, can you see these folds here? It's just that triangle here, but bring this flap up just ever so slightly and bring that in. You've already got the fold there and there as well. You do on this as well. It was just been a little bit of a pain for me then, for some daft reason. It goes a hell of a lot smoother than that normally, guys. Trust me. Anyway, just bring that flap in to there, like that. See? You've already got the creases there, and now just bring this flap back in, because your folds are already there, like I said, from what you've done before. Now you'll end up with that, guys, and there's your stand. Just nicely tidy it up, shall we? And there's your stand. And where's the other one? Your display stand, mobile phone stand, you know. That's your Super Metroid on the SNES, and that's Mystic Quest Legend on the SNES. I think I'm going to do this when I'm displaying my games, when I've got my shelving up and stuff. I think these will be brilliant for it. So that's them. And then to take it your mates and stuff, just bring these corners up across that middle fold there, and then just bring it all together like that. And this way you can make it all slightly tighter as well with your folds. You know me, guys, I just like going over my folds. And that's it, done. So just bring it together like that. So you have these 2 points together, and then just go around that, down that middle fold what's already there. Done. And there's your pocket size one. You can take to your mates or whatever if you just want to watch a video on a mobile phone or anything like that. You know what I mean? Or you can have them like I'm going to use them for, displaying me SNES games and that. You know what I mean? That's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed folding along with me. I'm going to have more craft videos to come. I'm going to be uploading every 1 to 2 days. So it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? It's just anything, hobbies, crafts, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe like simple stuff, really simple stuff. And, you know, the more experienced people out there will think, what is he uploading that for? Well, you know, you may have people that are new to it all and everything who want to, you know, start off with like the simple stuff and things. You never know, guys, you know what I mean? Hey, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll like the video, subscribe and hit that bell icon to receive notifications when I go live or upload a new hobbies video or anything like that. Really appreciate it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please look after yourselves and each other, and I shall see you all on the next video, hobbies video. This is Craig Will Smith, out.